So what I've got here is what I believe to be not only the best, but also quite possibly the most unique case that you can buy for your Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 and also the Tab S7. Now before I go any further, as we will see here from these images, the Tab S8 and the Tab S7 are basically identical to one another physically, and by that what I mean is their sizes are identical and all the edges of the devices are the same, the screen size is the same, and all like the layout to do with the rear of the devices and stuff and the camera placement and everything is the same. So basically anything that you have for one or the other will fit the other. So getting back to the case then, which is basically a fake leather look case by a company called CUVR, and that is CUVR spelled CUVR. All of the edges and the corners of this case are stitched. It has also got an elasticated band which primarily helps to keep your case closed, but also secures your S Pen in place when connected to the back of your tab. Now looking at the inside of the case, this side here which holds the Tab S8 or Tab S7 is made of a really durable TPU type material which offers excellent edge protection for your tab. And this side of the case here is made of a softish material which I will get to momentarily, because this particular case has got a very unique way of angling itself using velcro. And as we can see here, once we have got our Tab S8 or S7 in the case, it does fit perfectly. And also, as we should hopefully be able to see here, this particular S7 that I've got in the case has also got a tempered glass screen protector on it, and it fits in perfectly. And if we take a quick look around the edges of this particular case, as we will see here, this speaker, and this microphone have got clearly aligned cutouts for them. And looking at the other short edge of the case, as we can see here, both of the speakers have got clearly aligned cutouts, and also the USB port here has got a slightly oversized cutout, which is awesome because this will allow you to connect USB-C cables to it, which may have slightly thick ends to them as well. And then moving on to this long edge of the case, as we can see here, we have got a clear cutout for this microphone. We also have a nice little raised bump here which gives us access to the volume rocker, and then next to that we have got a slightly overlarged opening here for the power button, which is really good because this allows you to get a fingerprint scan onto your button. And then on the other long edge of this case there are no cutouts because there is nothing to cut out to on a tab, but it does offer tremendous protection to that edge of your Tab S8 or S7. Now looking at the rear of the case, we have got this one long cutout here, and at this end we have got a really nice space which doesn't block the field of view of the cameras, and it also gives full access to the light as well. Now this also is fairly deep as well, so this offers a lot of protection for your lenses. Now the rest of this hole here is for your S Pen, so your S Pen clearly just connects to the back of your tab here. And when you have got your case closed using this elasticated strap here, this also helps to keep your S Pen in place. And regarding the S Pen, as we can see here on this edge of the case, we have a groove which is designed to hold the S Pen, and it holds it magnetically. However, I would strongly recommend you don't leave your S Pen in this position, only because it is very easy for it to fall off. It is not as magnetically connected here as it is on the rear directly to the tab. However, the most secure place to store your S Pen is in this groove here in the case on the inside, which the S Pen just very conveniently slips into. Now, although you cannot charge your S Pen in this compartment, it is definitely the most securest way of storing your S Pen. And as far as the magnetic sleep and wake functions are concerned, this case is fully compliant. If I open the case, it will switch on the screen, and if I close the case, the screen will power off. Now, as far as the unique way that this particular case angles itself, here's how it works. On this inside edge here, as we will see, there is a row of Velcro teeth. So that entire edge across there has got Velcro teeth on, and they grip this material surface on this edge here. So as this close-up will show us, this edge is now velcroed to the bottom piece of the case here. And what this basically means is that you can angle your screen across any length of that side of the case there. So effectively you have got infinite angles running along that particular edge of the case. And then you've also got the option to mount in what may appear to be other peculiar angles. However, some of these angles will actually safeguard you for privacy so people can't see your screen, and can also act as a bit of a sunshade as well to keep light off your screen. Okay, so that should just about do it for this video then. And as I said from the outset, I do truly believe that this is the best case for your Tab S8 and Tab S7, and it most certainly offers a ton of protection. And if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to my channel and getting all over that bell notification icon. And as ever, there will be Amazon links to everything used in this video in the description below.